Members of this group include mainly the Labour Party, led by Robert Menzies, followed by Harold Holt, the Democratic Labour Party, the wider community, and the Catholic Church. They responded in this way as they all felt strongly about anti-communism and shared the overwhelming belief in the domino effect and the great threat the takeover of South Vietnam would pose to Australia. Many actions were taken to express this response, and Harold Holt brought our relationship closer to the US, which played major influences in our actions. Lyndon Baines Johnson, American president, visited Australia to arrive with many welcome posters and ticker tape. Holt declared his speech. And so, sir, the lonelier and perhaps even more disheartening moments which come to any national leader, I hope there will be a corner of your heart and mind which takes cheer from the fact that you have an admiring friend, a staunch friend that will be all the way with LBJ. This led to a large majority in the next federal election, which put the Liberal Coalition Party back into power in 1966. Members of this group included the Labour Party led by Arthur Calwell, trade unions, groups specifically made to protest conscription and the war, members of the wider community such as men liable to conscription, the press, Protestant churches and universities. Australia's anti-war movement was greatly connected to protests against conscription or national service. The system of conscription, reintroduced in 1964, expected all males having to have registered when they reached their 20th birthday. Members of this movement included ordinary Australians in the wider community coming out in opposition to the war, representatives and protesters in major anti-war groups, the Labor Party, particularly the Representative Jim Cairns, women, and other people such as writers, artists, and church leaders. They responded with this idea as the moratorium rallies of 1970 appealed to people as a way of displaying their support for the end of war and demonstrating the strength and power behind the anti-war movement, which would be believed to force the government to listen if they proved there was enough popular support.
You wanna stay with me in the morning. You only hold me when I sleep. And I was meant to tread the water